Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Robin with 36 points advances to the Creator Challenge build event that'll be happening the day before TwitchCon. He gets a chance to get a brand new rig with a Intel Gen 13 core, and probably one of the coolest builds I've ever seen if it's coming from Liquid Haas. So congratulations to him. Also, a big shout out to Prestivant Tigers, because he, coming into this match, was in third with 25 and put out every ounce of try hard he could to get that first place spot.
A lot of resolve that came from him to close this gap over a multitude of games, but in the end, it was not enough. Robin going for that consistency, managing to place in the top 4 for the majority of his rounds. And you can see the chat whenever we were tuned into him in his stream, celebrating what he is about to earn during the build event.
Huge. Is there any other player, any player stood out to you, Kelly, or you enjoyed maybe watching the things they were trying or they were going after?
I feel like you can tell that the competition is so close. From 4th all the way down to 7th, there's only a 2-point difference. And bless Froden's heart, you could tell that the first half of the day was just not working out for him, and he was slowly starting to climb back up towards the end there. But yeah, I think what really sticks out to me right here is just how close the competition is, and how honestly any of these players, just given some level of RNG, could have easily been in that first place spot.
All right. Well, guys, I am going to take a short break as we get our interview all set up for you. And when we come back, we'll sit down and chat just a little bit more. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the Intel Creator Challenge. My name is Staffis. I'm joined by Kelly, Link, and LaTigris. We just wrapped up 6 incredible rounds of TFT, where Robin has proven he has what it takes to go to the Creator Challenge build event, where he's going to get an Intel brand new 13th generation processor and a computer custom built just for him. Let's welcome him for the interview. Robin, glad to have you here. I'm going to jump right into it. I'm going to ask you, with mid-set just around the corner, with a bid to Worlds on the line, do you think this is a good chance to sort of train? Are you going to take any of the comps you tried out here to the big show?
Yeah, I think this tournament was really good practice, kind of, for mid-set. The comps I played today is probably exactly what I'm going to play for mid-set. My game plan isn't going to change, so people probably can just watch the tournament and know what I'm going to play, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm excited for mid-set.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good time. For sure, worth tuning into. I mean, even one of the casters of mid-set was in your very lobby. I know you've been competing a lot lately. I just want to know, generally speaking, when it came to coming into competition on 12.15, there weren't that many changes. Do you feel that this meta is very in line with what you have been playing in tournaments over the recent months, or have there been any adjustments that you've seen within these rounds and beyond?
I think during the later patches of a set, nothing gets changed that much, because Mortdog or Riot is working on 7.5, so they try not to change it too much. So honestly, the meta's been the same for a while now, so I've been pretty comfortable with the comps I'm playing. It hasn't made any drastic changes recently, so yeah.
In that final game that we saw, you did come out in first place after game number 5, but then Prestivant, who was only a few points behind you, was having such a crazy streak. And you, if you went down too early, would have actually lost by a single point. So what was kind of going in your mind right there?
That last game, I thought it was I was only playing against me and Solus, so I just cared about Solus placing low. I didn't even realize that Prestivant could catch up to me. So I was just looking at Solus's board the whole time. And I realized that everyone was playing the same comp, Deja. So at 4-1 level 7, I rolled down before everyone else, and I managed to hit a Deja 2. And right when I hit a Deja 2, I just thought I already won the tourney. So I was kind of chilled out, chilled and kind of not zoned out, but in my mind I was okay, I already won. And then Solus ended up hitting 0 Deja, so I was okay, so Solus is out for sure, so I already won. But then I was oh wait, Prestivant is 80 HP full streaking. So I was if he gets first here, what do I need to get to still get first? And then I think I did the calculations, and then I actually calculated it wrong. I thought I could get 5th and be safe, but apparently 5th, he would win the tiebreaker. So I had to get 4th. But then because of that, instead of going 9, I rolled down infinite gold at level 8 to just play for every placement. and then I managed to get like second. So and I managed to beat Precedent. But I was actually kind of nervous after I thought I already won. Then I was like, oh wait a minute, and then but yeah, everything turned out okay.
We were nervous for you for a minute, and then we got nervous for Prestivan because you apparently turned your brain back on and almost took him to the very, very end. So that was impressive to see. So let me ask you this. Before we do these shout-outs and stuff, I want to look back towards mid-tier. Is there a player there or a player or two that you've already been watching, you're scouting, you're like, this is the person I'm going to have to take down if I want to go to Worlds?
I don't think any player that played today, but oh wait, are you asking like any other player or just players from today?
Yeah, I'm just asking in the world of TFT, who is your number one? You got to.
Oh, number one is probably Soju. Like I'm probably gonna beat him, but like I want to beat him the most. But cause he talks a lot of smack. But besides that, who's probably the best right now? I think like either like Setsuko, Bert, or like Dishsoap is really really good. So those are probably the three people I'm looking out for. Oh, there's a bunch actually. Well, Socks, Bums, there's a bunch, but yeah.
There may be a bunch. My vote is for Robin Songs.
Oh, thank you.
So we'll see how you do when you get to that. Quick chance, shout outs. Your chance to get on the soapbox. Anything you want to say, anyone you want to call out, let us know.
Yeah, shout out to my Twitch chat. It's the highest average LP Twitch chat in all of TFT. Wow. So and then they help me learn a lot. So shout out to my Twitch chat for backseating me and telling me like I'm helping me learn a lot every day when I stream.
Did they help you win this tournament?
Okay. Oh, was that?
Did they help you win this tournament at all?
No. In tournaments, you don't read chat because you just get grief. Like everything they tell you is like not that good. But yeah. And then shout out to Team Liquid, the team I play for. Shout out to Steve. And shout out to you guys for hosting this tournament. This is a really, really awesome tournament. Honestly, every TFT player, if there's like a good tournament, every like TFT player is down to play for sure. Really, really smooth. Breaks were like pretty quick. So shout out to you guys for hosting the tournament.
Well, thank you, and shout out to Steve for that 2-star Deja.
Yes.
Quickly. Guys, it was been a great. Robin, thank you so much for stopping by to chat with us. Enjoy and good luck at the Creator Challenge Build event. We'd love to see you do well, but either way, I can't wait to see what computer you walk away with because that is going to be.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
All right. So as Robin prepares to head to the big show, we get to tell you one more time that if you can't get your hands on a Gen 13 right now, Gen 12 is still built for the next generation of gaming, and that is a great way to take your game to the next level. So I don't think we have anything left to do. In fact, I'm just going to keep Robin here because he's a star. You get to have a
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to leave her.
Oh, yeah, he's still here. What's up?
I didn't know if I was supposed to leave. What, am I supposed to leave?
I didn't know if you're gonna be here or not. You're here though. I think you can chill. You can chill.
Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, Robin's going to be joining fellow winners from the Elden Ring and the Fall Guys, Larsa and Truly Tenzin. And Liquid House is going to be showing off the custom modded PC that he made for last year's Creative Challenge. We'll show it up right there. We've got some great photos from that. And honestly, the more that I see this, the more that I wish I had signed up for the Fall Guys event, Kelly, because I could have maybe won that. I definitely could not have pulled it off at TFT or Elden Rings. I'll tell you that right now. Look at that thing. It's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know what it is. Like an alien species from Independence Day. Either way, good times. That's it. I want to get a wrap up from you guys. I love final thoughts before I log out for the night. So let's start out with Tigress. Your final thoughts for the event?
Such a good time. I mean, like I said, I think one of the great things about these events in the TFT community is those that are streaming and participating in these events are also just top pro competitors. I mean, Robin said it. Soju's going to be at the mid-set finale. I know Milk is as well. And there's just a lot of great players that are going to be there. And this was kind of a nice preview of some of those that have been competing for so long. So thank you to Intel and thank you to everyone for letting me be a part of it. Always happy to hop on the mic for TFT.
Awesome. Kelly, final
I mean,
thoughts?
this was a great event. It was so exciting. And I always love when it comes down to like the final fight, the final opportunity. Because sometimes a lot of these competitions, especially multi-game competitions, it can kind of, you can predict who's going to win very easily. And that is not the case that we got to have right here. Also, I love TFT. So actually being able to cast a game of TFT, thanks to Intel for that, it was incredible.
Yeah. It was an awesome games, a lot of different comps. The Pirates gave us all kinds of things we don't normally get to see. So it was a lot of fun to be a part of. Guys, that is it for the show today. Congratulations to Robin. A thank you to Intel and everyone else making this possible, but especially a thank you to you at home for watching. You guys mean the world to us, as well as the players. Without them, we couldn't do anything. So we love you all. We hope to see you again. And until we do, play more TFT.